The wicket now would be so valuable. Leg slip in place, surprised not to see a slip in too. Rajbanshi will be very stoic, try to just dead bat in defence. You wouldn't be surprised if he survives this over. It's likely to be a maiden. Surely Erasmus can get a bit more attacking against the number 11 who's not known for his power. And just as we say it, he says to JJ Smith, get into first slip. Let's see if we can bowl Nepal all out here for 167.
A good fielding change by Erasmus, bringing in a slip. There's a slip, leg slip as well. A backward point covers and mid-off in the 30-yard circle on the offside. There's a 45 on the leg side behind the stumps and a mid-wicket, short mid. Quicker delivery down the leg side, wide given. He was looking for an LBW, Erasmus.
You do have to love this crowd here in Kirtipur and Kathmandu. They just know their cricket. They love an ironic cheer. Nepal is ringing out around the ground. They're just trying to encourage their numbers 10 and 11. That's all Rajbanshi has to do. Even the dots will be cheered now, not just by Kushal Malla and co in the dugout, but by everyone in the crowd.
Yeah, Lalit can just handle one end for the spinners. Flighted delivery by Erasmus, telling Lalit Rajbanshi to go over the top because the mid-off fielder is inside the circle.
You have to love these phases of cricket. They're just unique to our sport, aren't they? Right now, Rajbanshi, well, he's batting like it's a test match. There's going to be zero intent to score wherever the ball is pitched. He knows his job is just to stay there and give Karen Casey the opportunity with those broad shoulders to score. It shouldn't be his job. Rajbanshi's been let down by the middle and the lower order of Nepal. I know Schultz has been exceptional, but Namibia have not bowled or fielded anything like well enough to have Nepal 168 for 9. Leg gully now. Beats him. And somehow Rajbanshi survives. No bat involved there, but he nearly overbalanced. He was nearly stumped, and a wry smile from Karen Casey.
Yes, a leg slip and a leg gully as well. Talking to the keeper, Zain Green, Lalit Rajbanshi. This was bowled with the angle around the wicket by Erasmus. Ball pitching and moving away. Full toss. Nicely defended by Rajbanshi. Erasmus at the end of his spell, 1 for 38 his figures. Nepal 168 for 9. It's going to be Jan Nikhail Lofty-Eaton to continue with his 7th over.
Goes into the air, down towards long off, who holds on to the catch. And Nepal have been rolled out. Another side batting first have been bowled out. Yes, they've got the highest total of the series, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough, Paresh. And there's some very nervous Nepal fans up in the crowd. Great credit to Jan Nikhail Lofty-Eaton. What a way to bounce back. He gets 4 for 34, and Karen Casey goes down swinging in his 50th ODI.
Yes, he tried to play across the line, getting the top edge, the ball going towards long off, diving to his front, taking a smart catch by the fielder. Again, try to repeat the dose of what he did the last over against Lofty-Eaton. Try to hit yet again for 168. Again, team batting first, getting bundled out under 40 overs.
Well, the figures don't make for pretty reading right now, do they? Being frank, we've seen in game one, Nepal rolled out for 132 in 41 overs, then the Netherlands 137 all out in 39, Namibia 123 all out in 35.1, and now Nepal 168 all out.
Yes, both the spinners, Bernard Scholz taking 4 and Lofty Eaton taking a 4, Erasmus taking 1 and Brussels taking 1, dominated by the spinners.
Well, it doesn't make for pretty reading if you're a Nepal fan or if you're a fan of the art of batting, because, well, I think you could make a reasonably strong argument, the exception of Scholz's 2 LBWs up top. We'll take a look at the wickets in a moment. Let's start with the batting highlights. Such a pleasing start, wasn't it? 38 for none put on in just 37 deliveries by Bertel and Sheikh. Scored fluently. Sheikh had 9 boundaries, Bertel had 3. Bertel batted with a degree of caution, the occasional bit of fortune too. Kushal Malla played nicely too when he came to the crease. He got 4 boundaries, 1 4 and 3 6s to his name, including 2 off Scholz to the shorter side. But after he went and Sheikh went for 58, wasn't a huge amount more to share 3 ducks in the lineup. And even the ones that went to the rope, there was fortune because the ball just not coming onto the bat nicely.
Yes, it was a good start by Nepal opening batsman Kushal Purtel and Asif Sheikh getting 38 runs opening stand in 37 deliveries. Fortune for Kushal Malla, there are no slips. And Bhim Sharkey getting another close call, getting that edge and pass. Controlled reverse sweep for a 4. Bhim Sharkey played a couple of reverse sweeps to the boundary, and this one was a lucky escape, going between the keeper and a slip. So Balkami getting that edge, ball bouncing in front of the slip fielder. Then again, Karan Casey getting that edge, hitting the knee of the keeper Zain Green, rolling towards the boundary at third man.
Yeah, that was the final boundary, the big 6 down the ground from KC, but he perished trying to repeat the dose. Jan Nicol off the Eaton, really good catch from Van Lingen. Expect that Monty Desai, pragmatic and level-headed as he is, will be really disappointed with, well, a number of these dismissals. I think really with the exception of Bertel and Sheikh, and that beauty that Bhim Sharkey received, every other dismissal could have been avoided. 2 very good deliveries from Scholz. That was very soft, wasn't it, from Anil Sah. Dev Canal then just getting caught fishing outside his off stump, pressing at one he might not have needed to play at. Sheikh got done by a special piece of bowling. He juggled to hold on. Malla got himself in a horrible tangle to some turn and bounce from Erasmus, and then Lofty Eaton, who surely was going to be the leak wing in the spin attack, ended up with 4 for 2 he was gifted, 1 by Irie and 1 by Cami. And well, you can't do anything about that. That's just special bowling from Bernard Scholz. Sharkey couldn't believe it, the last delivery of his 60. And then Karen KC was the last one to go, caught excellently by Van Lingen at the end. 4 wickets apiece to Scholz and Lofty Eaton. For me, Scholz the pick of them. Again, 10 overs, 2 maidens, 4 for 31. But a word too for Jack Brassel, the youngster, again as a seamer, providing that important wicket and some good accuracy too. Look at the collapse from 100 for 3 to 168 all out.
Yes, 9 wickets amongst the spinners for Namibia today.
That's going to wrap up our coverage for this first innings. We'll have the usual 30-minute break or so now. We'll come back with all the action. Can Nepal's spinners alongside Kami and KC defend this low total, or will the streak of the side chasing continue? They've won all 3 games so far. Can Namibia make it 4 from 4, or will Nepal turn this game with their spinners on its head? Find out with us live. Do come back and join us in 30 minutes time.